Hello everyone, it's me, Hillboy. So, today, after the mess up of the couple attempted PUBG streams, I've gladly asked Traff to tell him what settings he was doing, and it's also worked. Well, it's also worked, it's working, to say the least. So, this is literally the day after he's, let's say, annoyed me, so I annoyed him a bit. You know, standard stuff. Anyway, so stream survival. I've done a bit of work. Well, I should probably show off the all the ores from the little ore patch I gave myself just in case to get a bit of a starting. I'm not the best at survival. I've all been mined and all been they're almost all fine. So this is the vehicle. We have room here. Room here. I should probably show a spectator better. That's just because behind glass. But anyway, we have our vehicle. The blue ship is now no longer with us. It's just a hole. If I remember, yep, you see. And then we've got going down underneath the ship, getting some silicone, which I didn't actually put in. So we've chopped off the top. We've been getting rid of a lot of piping, and right now I'm trying to get this to slide off the side, and then I can get rid of it. Also, we have this little ship. It's not the best, but it sort of works. Getting the referred reactors a bit get rid of this block, but you can get through into those through the scaffolding. But anyway, to carry on. I help with some lights. Oop. Ow. Nope. I've not got the best of getting up and down in this place, but oop. So if we're gonna grind some of this away now. Might start turn the sound, audio, sound. It's still fairly loud, but it's not that bad. Don't know why I did that, but let's go third person. 6. Plop down some of these. Is it still heavy from here? Yep. So in a way to ditch this top bit, which it is loose, I sort of have to have a diagonal slope going down. Then I have to get rid of the top bit. I sort of want to deconstruct it to the point where it's just a bunch of steel collapsed, and then we can carry on with our survival, like going into ore deposits and whatever else we find. So we have got a fair amount of resources. We have refined everything. Production. So we got a bunch of solar cells though, because I want to have some solar panels on this. I don't know why I'm making a couple more, but just because I need some solar cells. So I want to put some solar on this, because I've got. So what I did off cam, as I was having a problem with doing this, because what happened was OBS had an update, ditched the good working setting for streaming. So here's the battery that was originally from the blue ship, so I got my ship, carried it sketchily all the way over here, put it on a merge block, stuck it down, and then I've got it's on discharge at the moment. And the reactor is got enough uranium in it. We're not moving. The only job of the reactor is just to recharge the battery in them, and that's really it. Because all it's really doing is controlling the assembler at the moment, and then it was the refinery. So we're just going to ditch most of this blocks, and then, like I said before, want to let this drop down because it will look cool, and then also I'm getting material out of the heavy armor. Not like I actually need some of this, but wouldn't help. Or wouldn't harm. Not wouldn't help. And scaffolding everywhere. I think it's just I've wasted more materials in the scaffolding than I have the entire ship. I know that's false, but I could just probably leave it here because it's only one bit of steel. But then, how much scaffolding has I used? I probably got enough steel. I'm getting more steel for me just dropping these bits off, but I try not to drop the ship off. I've already killed that ship like 7 times, but I've been going back in the saves. Okay, that's a strong save. It's just auto-saved. I like how it's got a barcode on this. No. Don't go in auto. If that's just a glitch or it's just there's a way of okay, how much? Spectator cam's a bit dodgy at times, but Okay, here's the batteries, that's open. Because I think that's where all the thrusters were. Yep. I believe if I can get down to this level, I could just cut away this. And if anyone's wondering, the little ship is nowhere near flyable. It flies, it's got more like a helicopter, got batteries. There was a cargo container back there, which now I think about it, I should have probably got rid of that. But there is a cargo container. That's not wide up, but Okay. Don't want to keep coming up. We have got quite a bit of steel plates, so I really don't need to be doing this, but I just want to. More materials for more. Like what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna have to, I don't know, make that into a rocket somehow. I don't know. Get materials back up there in space. And that's more heavy armor to go through. Well, at least in the ship's bridge foundation was fairly strong. Next, got the only heavy armor on the entire ship, just round here, or maybe some in the keel. I think. Well, the keel, in this ship should say, if you don't know what a keel is. So keel on a boat, not a flying ship, is sort of a balancing aid for the water. Sort of the hard bottom part. But for probably a spaceship works as more of a strong part of the ship where you can land it on or crash on it. There we go. There's just going to be a lot of grinding, but going back and forth to the crate. Some simple stuff, but I think people probably gonna start hating my camera controls of just me going boop 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 boop. I've got no excuse other than PUBG. Just sort of it's the same button. Well, the excuse for PUBG is because it's just so I get a better view. So it's third person, check around, first person to shoot. Yep, full inventory. So I made quite a bit of progress off cam, but beautiful ship. Like, I don't think I could. Well, not a ship, it's a rover, but I'm almost afraid to drive it in a way. I remember there used to be a ram that used to go all the way down to the floor, and I just smashed it trying to get a loop, on the crates that gives you suits and all that. The special things, the unknown signal. Jeez, my English is gone. No more grinding down to do. Come on. There we go. Oop, not a floor. Well, I will have ran a floor at some point, but slight armor, that's fine. I think it's mostly the metal grids, because you can carry 1,000 metal plates on you. It's just the metal grids that are heavy. Okay, come on. Oh, that was just up. Peek over the edge. An unknown signal. An unknown signal. Now. Try to get. There's a reason why I don't speak much. And I know why I don't speak much. I've probably been saying it right, but I've probably been hearing myself and go, that doesn't sound right. Try and change it. Okay. Hops over. More grinding. Aha! Success! Light armor. So let's go back in spectator. Oop, where is it? It's here. Gonna cut into the cryo room, but and it's more. It's all light armor now. Oh, I think hopefully, light. Yep, it's light. There's a cheer for that. Anyway, I should really, this ship, I should probably just take all the bits off it, but keep the main shaping, because that's a lot of batteries that have full power. And only one of them's running, so, and there's still a jump driver and a one reactor in there, so in a way, I could even I could actually make this thing fly at some point, but the only thing I'll probably do with this is add solar to the top of it. and then shut all lights down. Oh, energy. Shut all lights down, and then have one antenna running on this. Well, the antenna running on this, and then adventures will carry on elsewhere. Cause I'm probably the med bay as well, because there'll be a med bay working in here. Oop, need to stay in the ship a bit more. Like, I have to admit, if I ever get this thing flying again, it's like I've been taking out resources and I'll be dumping back in the resources again into this ship. Anyway, you can't make all this steel fly. So in the way, all I'm doing is attempting to drop it and dump it to the side. I actually forgot that I've actually done it this way. Hello, room. Well, I mean, I forgot I actually left it this way of sort of with like the hot slabs on the outside. Now ditch. Oh. And that's almost a K of iron. 1K. I go up this stairs, go down that stairs. So far this dropping the bridge, or the top part of the bridge off the sides, seeming to work well. Because dumping bits of metal off the side is cheaper than grinding it down completely, but at least I'm getting some extra iron from ditching this off the side. Okay, here comes the next expensive bit. Six, is it? Yep. Was getting there. I think that's gonna do. I think it's gonna let me drop it. So, just one last thing to do. Oh, gone too far there. Oh. Yeah, that'll be fine down there. I've lost it completely now, haven't I? Wait. Oh, I know what's happened. There's probably some supplies left on top. Oh, I just couldn't fit the metal grids in. Let's put the supplies back in and then carry on cutting. I've got a lot of supplies. I already like deconstructed a bunch of what's it called, tools that I was getting off of dead bodies after I've accidentally killed myself, and I'm just like, free ammo for my, well, free ammo for the gun, but I can always disassemble the rounds if I don't need them into magnesium. Yep, I know I have to do this. Oh, which way I have to? It's worth it to lose bits supplies for this. Is this no go? Do I have to? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna dump these parts off, and I think I can. Yeah. Slight miscalculation. See if that helps. Come on, tip over. Wait, it's loose, isn't it? Yeah, come on, tip over. Oh, it just goes full swing over. Yeah, look, most of it was metal grids, so they're the heaviest thing to have. Now let's go back up, go across, go up, across, crop. So now this is the scarier bit. I'm gonna start grinding away these. And I'm gonna have to enter my inventory one more time, and then hopefully this thing should tip over. It would be a disappointment stream if it did not, but we must make it tip over to drop stuff off the edge. Oh. Like how I dropped this bit off. That was up there. The entire chunk. I'm just going to walk it. It's not like I don't need to waste hydrogen, I just don't like using it. It gets me killed. And glitchy space engineer things get me killed. So let's drop that off. Pop in here for a second. Get some more energy. Pop out. Now it's tilting, so okay, what's catching it? It should just slide down. Must be on that side. What's blocking it? Well, like the French say, bon voyage. You gotta be kidding. So this might as well just grind down this bit, but no, it should be it one wider. Or two wider at least. Well, it's got me a bunch of iron. And girder. No, steel plates and girder. 19,000 steel plates. I can literally build as much as I want out of heavy armor. Oh yeah, solar panels. Really? He's getting power. But I just start recharging more. Jesus. Just saw that thing slide down towards me more. Okay, what's it caught on? Now. Might help if I built some. Yeah, I can't now. Ah! Oh. Off the edge he goes. Bye. That's the top part of the bridge gone. I think we got more resources trying to get rid of it than we did buy. Well, that's nice. Sun's coming back up, so I can build solar panels. And the, what's it called? My rover thing, whatever we're going to call it. So, well, I know I need some steel. For some... Oop, that's a drill gun. Let's just redo it. So, character tools. I should be adding wings onto the small ship, but I haven't been... So, what do I need? I need solar cells, computers, large steel tubes, So... Oh, no point going out there, because I've already got stairs for the... Wolf moreover. I've left it a weird bit of a gap to be on, but I think I'll leave the front. I think that's enough solars, but okay. Now I just need a, well, how much? I could probably, steel plates, helmets on. Doesn't really take much that many steel plates, funny enough. Okay, I need construction components, large steel tube, and a couple of computers. Mostly you need solar cells, which is the construction components. That should be enough for large steel tubes. Get that just in case. Computers, and I think that's it before I start grabbing the solar cells, the heavy one. Keep going outside. I've just run a different. I was looked away, ran into a different room. Now being Spider-Man, going on a wall. So this should put less stress on the reactor and even the battery, the solar cells, solar panels. And I made a lot of solar cells because I know I'm going to need them in the future, and they're a bit expensive. Also, if I have them, I can always grind them down, and then disassemble them a bit. I can always disassemble them if I don't need them. Okay. Okay, I need a couple more. Wait, I forgot I had this at top. Did I really just went all the way around just for... Link that back up. A bunch of resources I've got. Protector, gravity. I noticed something weird. Canvas. Don't know what it's for, but like, so chair, don't need it. Parachute, don't need it. What would take? Like painting, you don't need it, even in survival. Even the modded blocks don't use them. Yeah, I haven't figured out what canvas is for, but I think it's supposed to be a way for paint. But it might be medium works. Because canvas is a paint thing, but should we go on a bit of an adventure and where the hell's my colours gone for my suit? There we go, back to the colour. I think it's time I grab up a bottle and mosey on out. Don't know why there's a bit of steel there, but it's quite a cozy rover. And away! Blah 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 blah. Rainbow World, I'm gonna go Control B because I wanna have a collection of these little items because they're quite interesting. Well, button, you have the useful thing here. Push, tip it over. What's in the crate? See a bit of uranium. That's what the canvas is for the parachutes. Ah, that's smart. Leave that there, I don't need anything else. They do despawn, so. So just a bit more hydrogen and get them back. I stubbed my toe. I'm not even surprised anymore. I've just died from. Oh yes, he spawned. Oh, double it. Okay. Oh, bits of materials, bits and bobs. I've just got a collection of ammo and that, so that's extra advanced tools if I ever lose them. There we go. What a lovely day. So I've ditched a bit of steel, so that's always worked for the very far future. I think we can ditch some of these thrusters. Okay, let's roll back. I should have realised that, shouldn't I? Thank you. Well, that's more bits and bobs and ammo for me. Let's drop the gun in there. Shh, you're not wanted. I'll keep the ammo because that's just, it's not cheating in a way. We're cheating. This is like bringing in like the Earth lander and just going like, stripping that down completely and then taking more resources. You probably need to do something about this, so. Cargo crate, are you in there? Yes, you are. Just gonna open up a small access panel. There's nothing in you, but can probably want to keep it probably as lightweight as possible, but let's do this. Could fit. Let's replace you back in that way. Lob stuff in there. If needed. What I could do is technically add more crates on, so it's just a stack of crates. All I think I need to do now with this thing is add wings to the thing and make it fly, but power's still a slight issue, but that's what the wings probably fix, or the digi wings. Sadly, I'm not putting plane parts on because that's just more of a waste of resources trying to make the thing fly. So what do I need to do now? Well, in a way, I wouldn't want this thing will never fly again. I've said this before, but this thing will never fly again. But we do need to take everything off it to make good use of it. So, can make a crate. Crate's gone. Okay. Okay. Oop. For God's sake. Stay. There you go. Professional. Okay, that's not connected there. Yeah, I'm just checking that's not even connected there. So from you, ditch that, cut that. So the last sayonara. That's that gone. Okay. Body's still there, but I'll let that despawn because it's still got starting equipment on it. I don't know. I think I might do a bit more stripping of this ship and probably leave all the batteries there because I can. All I probably need to do is have a strong enough large ship to lift up the entire battery pack, for them to be used for. I don't know. They won't use them for the base because the base will be solid, but probably for the escape ship I would need the batteries because I'm literally I think all of. Because I made this in creative, I just overpowered it. Oop, wrong room. Yeah, this battery. Yeah, this thing's been working for. Med. Probably turn that off. Medical room I'll probably leave on. Lights off. It's draining its battery a bit, but lights gonna be in here anyway. So all I need really is med bay in that. Keep rolling. So I've got any... Nope, no steel on me. Just gonna... Oh, someone's coming out the clouds. Thank you for poking right into my eye. So... I'll go off. Good idea. This would be easier. Well, no. This would be easy if I ditched. And... Timber! There we go. That's gone. Check the other side. Yep, this is the box. Timber. So there we go, got this off. Now I think I can cut down a bit of steel on this side. Gonna have to do it scaffold. Ugh. Well, I can cut off some of this steel as well, can't I? Well, that bit's steel gone. What's holding this up? So that. Now it's just this bit there. Okay, bit of scaffolding work to be done. Timber, and there's a go. Now I'll crouch into this. Has this moved? Probably has, so might be time to have this. It's a lot easier now, but I'll keep the steel on me because I might need to re-scaffold. Timber. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with this, but aye. So that's shifted. Okay, that's over me. Overpanicking, wasting more hydrogen. Okay. Bye bye, Arj. I believe the scaffolding's in the way, so probably the best time to... Oh god. To try and redo this, so... No, it's holding this one up. by the time I move the rover as well, so. There we go. There's this chunk gone. I could probably just jump this and then put this to good old Scotland's fallen. I could probably ripple this all down if you ever get need steel, but and steel plates, but why would I need all this steel? I've got so much in here. I think it's time we move this plate. Well, it's definitely been time. Let's let this puppy move. Wheels. Turn some of this. Well, I'm not climbing this that well, so let's try and go down and re-angle it. Down. Come on. There's power. Fairly fast signal, that one. Let's just get it down backwards. Not going up that. Don't want to break this, precious. I don't know what to call this thing. It's like that didn't sound good, but must have been a bit dent in the wheel. I think we've got a bit of a job to check, so let's set this puppy down for a second and do wheel checking. Wheels fine. Wheels fine. Wheels fine, yeah, should be fine. Now clearance. This is going. No materials in this, it's just Okay, there's a bit of ice in it, that's it. That should be looking all good. Pop back in. I said pop back in. And come on. There we go, just add a bit more strength to it and then it's rolling out. Look at this majestic beast. Back on the ice. Now the question is, where should I settle a base? On that ice plateau there. Don't want to be too close to the hills, I think. Yeah, the ice plateau looks pretty good. Anyway, let's save. So this looks like a fairly clear bit, so I can attempt to roll over this. Oop. Wheels got a bit of bounce in them. Now I've got a stupid plan. So, okay, here's my stupid plan coming to life, to say the least. Full on steel. We're gonna roll that out a bit. It's looking stupid, this idea, but all that's got to do is we'll just be a bit of a wheel assistance. Oops. Let's try now. Say, drill this bit. It's a bit better. Okay, this seems more like it's gonna work. So this is just gonna, so that's sort of like a wheel ramp. So I'm hoping, because my truck's too wide to get up the easy-ish looking bit. Gonna wheel ramp it all the way up. I'm only using a little bit of steel. Okay, now that's gonna hopefully make it a bit better. Yep, this looks good. Back into this and see if I can level the iron back. That went quite smooth. The voice crack, but that actually went well. See if we can. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'm all the way up here on the ice plateau. We'll want to build a new base. So, we've done quite a bit of work on today's stream. We've done a bit of, you know, stripping down the ship. I've done quite a lot of off cam, but you know. So now our next journey is now is to build a base in the next stream, which may also be today. Don't know. Depends. So, hope you all enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Goodbye. Come on, stop. Like this, boom.